Terry Schoner, and I'm the chair of NIOSA San Antonio. The Conservation Society of San Antonio is 97 years old. It's been around a long time. Women saw the need to preserve some buildings in San Antonio. What they started with the granary doors at San Jose is one of the things they first started with. And over the years, they've saved many, many buildings around. I can't even begin to name all the buildings that we have saved around San Antonio. Some of them are homes, some of them are businesses, some are even farm and ranches around town that we've helped to preserve the buildings on those properties. And we still continue to do that every day. Night in Old San Antonio is what NIOSA stands for. The Night in Old San Antonio is what I call a block party for about 60, 70,000 of your best friends. On a really good year, we could have up to 82,000 people in those 4 nights. Tuesday night, we'll have about 20,000 normally. Wednesday night is a little less than that. It's usually a quieter night. Thursday night builds up again, and Friday night could be over 30,000 people. It is a lot of people. Now, you know, some of those will come and go, but it can feel very crowded when it's 30,000+ people in there. We have 14 areas now this year. We used to have 15. We eliminated one of them this year to create space for people. They're all themed with cultures that came in and helped establish San Antonio. Artisan Theater, which kind of incorporates Artisan Theater and that part that's taking in the Riverwalk. Clown Alley, which is more designed for children and fun times for them, but we don't have any games this year because of the COVID. Chinatown, Froggy Bottom for African American culture. Frontier Town because of the West. French Quarter. Haymarket, which is kind of just a mixture of all kinds. Mexican Market. Main Street, which is kind of more Americana. Sackrat Bend for the Germans. And Villa España for the Spaniards. We're in our 72nd NIOSA. Pretty good. We missed 2 years because of the wars back in the 40s, and then we missed last year because of COVID. I do Night in Old San Antonio. I do NIOSA because I love the fact that I'm working to help raise the funds that will then support the Conservation Society to preserve the buildings. The latest one is the Woolworth building that we have been, and the Crockett building that we've been working very hard to save. This is the fundraiser for the Conservation Society. This NIOSA is our fundraiser. This is where we raise our money from. It's from this event. We do it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday because Monday night is the River Parade. Friday is actually the Battle Flower Slade during the day, and then Saturday is the Flambeau. So we just choose the 4 nights in between that. I couldn't tell you when they first started, but I tell you the medals is a big deal. There are people who have their own medals. NIOSA always does a medal. We didn't do one this year because we still had our 2020 medal. And medals are a big deal. You trading medals, taking medals, buying medals is a big deal. It's like the splashier the better. There are families all throughout all these areas that grandma started working in the booth, and here the kids and now the grandkids are working the booth. They just don't want to give them up. It's the fun thing, and it's doing something for the community. In the 4 nights that we're open, which is 20 hours, we can raise gross over $3 million. That just blew you away, didn't it?
Yeah, I need to start one of these.
And it costs us a million to put it on. A little over a million to put it on, and then the rest goes to the Conservation Society. But that's a chunk of change right there. That is pretty impressive when you tell people, "Oh yeah, we had a little party and we raised $3 million." What?